Get her short, right here on the edge.
Come on. Twitch.
Jamie, get back in there. Anybody needing a different bait?
He's right off that lip, boys, right off that lip.
Dang, that was another good one. He's gonna see more food in front of him than he's seen in a long time. There he is, right there. He's following it, Alan.
Grady White Boats' reputation for designing ruggedly elegant fishing boats is legendary. Our attention to quality, detail, and customer service is unmatched. From our Fisherman 180 and Coastal Explorers series to the unrivaled Canyon 456, you'll find no boat that rides better and offers more fishing amenities. Go ahead, experience fishing at its best. Get the Grady.
Hello, welcome to the Carolina Outdoor Journal. Well, today's program is unusual because, Joe, this program is back due to popular demand. It's the Muskie.
The Musky Show, right. We did this several yeyears ago, and I've had a number of people request that show again. Some of them didn't see it, some of them did see it and wanted to see it again. But yeah, the Musky, the Muskalunge, the fish of 10,000 cast, that was a real popular show when it aired, and because a lot of people didn't believe we had them. But we do have muskie in not only our rivers where we actually did this show, but also our lakes up in the mountains. The water temperature, the conditions are such that muskie can live and thrive, and you'll see the size of the fish we catch here. Certainly one of them was world class.
And not an easy fish to catch.
Well, no, again, that's how they get the name fish of a 10,000 cast. Sometimes it takes you what you feel like is 10,000 cast, but with fishing with Elk Creek Outfitters, who have refined the art of catching muskie up in these rivers, and they know how to do it.
All right, Donna's got a recipe today for smoky cornbread muffins. That should be good.
That goes right, I think, goes right with the show today, and real tasty recipe from her.
All right, let's get started here on the Carolina Outdoor Journal.
All right, boys, we're going for some North Carolina Muskalunge, the mighty muskie, and got a prime day for it. Here into October. The big boys are starting to move around.
That's right, they really strap on the feed bag this month.
Don't forget to check them drags. Definitely check that drag.
You know,
Should be.
get ready for some casting. You know what they say, the fish of 10,000 cast.
In 1,000 hours.
Well, that's right. And Jamie, you've got several muskie under your belt, but Alan, hopefully this will be the day for you. Get your first muskie.
I'm looking forward to it. Been bit before, but never landed. So this will be the day.
I'd say we got great conditions for it. All right, fellas, one thing you definitely have to do today is watch every time you bring your lure up for a follow, because these fish are notorious for following that bait, not necessarily eating it. I mean, figure eighting it can definitely get you a lot of fish. Because if that muskie's not sure and you start figure eighting it, it looks like that bait's trying to get away from him, even hide under the boat since he doesn't know it's a boat. So watch him, and the other fella needs to get his bait in here quick when we do see one.
Just getting a follow to the boat is what sometimes makes a successful day. You can see that muskie there.
Absolutely.
Not necessarily a hookup makes it successful. Of course, that's what we're after.
I mean, like you said, you're absolutely obsessed with this.
Yeah.
You haven't even boated one yet. You just had some follows and you've had one on, you had a good eat.
Oh,
so
seeing them follow is what hooked me.
well, hopefully today we'll change all that. Check out these logs over here. Let me drop anchor and let's work them.
Looks like a good spot.
Everything you read about muskies, they love to get on structure, especially logs, rocks, rock outcroppings, places like that. They're big ambush fish. But honestly, it's as fun as it is to pull one off a log. We've caught more muskie just chunking and, you know, cruising across the
Covering a lot
middle
of water.
big flats, exactly, and that's what it is. You just got that much more chance of coming across one. Good cast, James. All right, fellas, with all that rain we had this morning, the water has dinged up some, and I think that making this transition to our brighter lures is going to make a big difference. That fog keeps rolling in and out, but we definitely still have our overhead cloudy, which is good, which is prime. So let's just keep the baits moving and keep putting them in front of them.
Call them up, call them up.
Come on, baby. Oh,
Got the leaf action.
that rain's brought a lot more leaves down too. You notice that? It probably
Yeah.
got windy upriver. Get her short, right here on the edge.
Come on. Twitch.
Jamie, get back in there. Anybody needing a different bait?
He's right off that lip, boys, right off that lip.
Dang, that was another good one. He's gonna see more food in front of him he's seen in a long time. There he is, right there. He's following it, Alan. He won't come up this ledge. Man, he is beautiful. Look at the stripes on him. Holy cow. Okay, come on. He didn't turn. Alan, you got the bait. You've got the right bait. You got to bounce it. He's right on this ledge. Jamie, we got to find something slower for you.
Or how about that jig?
Here. Finesse it. I've never seen one sit in front of the boat that calm for so long. There he is. He wants it. Oh gosh. Come on, get ready, Jamie. Get ready. He got scared that time.
They want that jig, boy. He wants that jig.
He saw the boat that time, but he didn't go far. Oh, I guarantee it.
Man, he came up on the ledge for that dog.
He did. He came all the way up. God, did you see the stripes on him? Freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It does. You don't get closer encounters than that. He followed y'all's baits, both of them, up.
Man, he was a nice one
He
too.
did everything but eat. All right, had a lot of action down here in the opening day channel. We're gonna ease right around this corner and anchor down for a minute. 'Cause there's one in here.
This is where the big boy is.
Let's keep hitting river right. Little secret spot. Come on, baby. Eat it. Eat it right there. Eat it, please. Come on, baby.
He's huge, man.
He was a big one. Okay, who needs what?
All right, watch out. Let's get that.
Told you he was on that bank.
Man, they like that jig. They
Golly,
like that jig.
he wanted that tube so bad. Oh God.
He is big. He's big. Biggest one we've seen yet, boys.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
All right, locator.
What's he gonna eat? Get that worm.
with it.
Get the worm.
How far did you see him coming?
Just right out there. I don't know, 10 feet. But every time I jigged it, he eased up towards it and dropped off. He was big.
He was big, boy. That's what I want right there.
Okay, I'm going to a different color. I think he's gonna eat that worm.
Do you?
Actually, I'm gonna go down to this little spinning rock, bounce this little guy around.
Come on, Conway.
Jamie, do you want this? You got what you want?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna.
You'll feel him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
If we see him, don't worry.
Judson, you floated this section many times. What's your average size of the muskies in here that you've been seeing?
Average size, mid-30s. Usually most of the fish we catch are in the 30-inch range, 30 to 40 inches. Every once in a while you'll get a bigger one, and sometimes you'll get some smaller ones down to the 20.
Populations in the river seem to be pretty strong, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for muskies, you know, muskies are real territorial fish, and you know, they're the king of the jungle. They're not just swimming around everywhere.
Right.
So, but as far as a population, it's got a real healthy population.
What are you mainly looking for? Structure and slow water?
Yep. Typically in the big flats. Anywhere that water slows down, gets out of the rapids, and definitely around the structure. Big log jams, rock piles, that sort of thing.
Right there. It looks awful fishy.
It does, don't it?
It does, right there. See that log? Right along that log. Good.
Come on, baby.
Man, it's gotta be in there.
Get ready in the
Gotta be
steady.
in there.
Get ready in
One
the
more
steady
time.
right down here.
Ooh, that looks good right there.
Uh-oh. Now's your clearance while Jamie's messed up. Okay. Get in there, Jamie. Good cast. All right, fellas, dropping into this flat, I want you to think about it. All the musky fishing you've done, what's your number one lure? The one lure you have more faith in than anything, where you've got your vibe on. Like you was laying in bed this morning dreaming about musky fishing. Where were you thinking? What was that one lure that you got the most faith? That's what I want you throwing.
Man, look at that flat. That is gorgeous.
All right, fellas, work this water right here real good. See how we've got this log jam up here and all the rocks? Really slows the water down, gives them some good structure to hide in. I've had a couple follows out of here before. Let's see if he's home. Come on, baby. Oh, go up high, Jamie. Cast.
Follow him.
Yeah. Good. Musky, going. There he is, son. Woo! Come on, let's get these rods back. Good.
Baby, come on.
I'm kicking up the anchor.
Oh, he's huge. He's huge.
Woo! Son!
You got that net, baby?
Yeah.
Come on.
Just say when. Let go, Alan.
I got.
God.
Come on. Musky!
Son!
Woo!
Holding that.
Way to go, Jamie.
Woo!
What a pig.
Twisted. I seen it coming. I twisted it.
I know you said Musky.
Woo!
Hey, was that the
thing-
cast under the tree?
He's 40 inches.
He's a fat one, boys.
Was that the cast under the tree?
That was the cast under the tree. Who called it?
Come on, let's get right over here on land.
He's heavy, I know.
Oh, look. He is a heavy fish. Let me prop this up here. Keep him up.
Goodness gracious.
Holy cow. Let me see that fish. Good golly. Holy cow. Boy, it is fat.
Tennessee River Musky, boys.
Look at the red fins. Look at that. That belly.
Look at those teeth.
Man, that's a fish of a lifetime right there, Jamie.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Judge.
Come on, mighty musky. Yeah, practice that figure 8. Oh, there he was Musky! Musky's on, Musky on! Fish. Good fish. Yeah, get up here, Jamie. Oh, got him, baby. Woo! Got him.
Yes, yes.
Okay, Jamie ram straight down to the gravel. Straight down to the gravel.
Good job, Alan. Woo!
35 inches. Nice.
Get away.
Yes,
Yeah,
how many
go
weighs?
ahead and lift him on up.
10, 12.
12 pounds.
12 pounds.
Good. Beautiful fish. We'll do some pictures too.
There are muskies in North Carolina.
That's right, and we certainly proved it and showed it to you, this day. Actually, what you saw were 2 different days, 2 different seasons. The first being in the fall of the year, where we had 7 different fish actually charge the baits, and that's not unusual when you're musky fishing. A lot of times you'll see fish, you'll have fish come after your baits and may not take them. The second half of the show was in the spring of the year, where we had fish on and caught 2 and just 2 different rivers, but that's the way it is. And of course, Elk Creek Outfitters, Judson Conway and his team, probably some of the best musky fishermen we've got up in the mountains. And if you've never tried it, give them a try.
Joe, you talk about 10,000 casts. Let's see if we can streamline that a little bit and learn more on Gear Time.
All right, fellas, we did it. We had a hard game fish to go after. The musky, the fish at 10,000 casts. You both got one. There's a lot to it. Let's look at some of the gear we used. Alan, what do you like in a musky rod?
Well, I prefer the musky rods to be about a 7-foot rod. Medium heavy action is good. This is a Berkeley lightning rod, 7-footer, medium heavy, and the Fenwick makes a great musky rod. Ambassador reels. We use anywhere from 12 to 17 pound test, just depends on the kind of size lure you're using.
Which there's a large variety,
right,
obviously.
And that's what I like the most about the rods. Good, strong butt section and a sensitive tip.
I hear you.
Easy to cast all day.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta have something
Bring back
easy
the
to cast.
Obviously, we got an array of baits. Soft plastics like finesse and tubes. You got your jerk baits, twitch baits, jointeds, your bucktails. There's a the big tubes, a wide variety of baits. These are the ones we use mostly today. Which ones caught the fish? Yeah, jointed Rapala Rainbow, Yozuri Crystal Minnow. That was the choice. We missed a fish on a Lindy tube, and
missed one on a Cisco Kid.
Yeah, but handling these big fish, y'all see,
It's a whole nother ball.
you gotta have the big net, a boga grip, great tool for not only weighing the fish but getting a hold of him. Sometimes you get the hooks way down in their mouth. Some jaw spreaders, important tool to be able to get in there. Those teeth are sharp. Some long pliers, good Lindy glove never hurts. Handling those sharp teeth.
Absolutely.
But most of all, you got to have the tenacity to go after them and keep casting.
It was a great day.
Good job.
Awesome.
Good
Awesome
job.
time.
Appreciate
Congratulations
it.
on the
Thank
big
you,
muskie.
buddy. Yes.
All right.
Well, as always, we hope that you can use that information. Now, let's catch up with Donna. She's in the kitchen with a recipe for smoky cornbread muffins. You're going to like this one.
Hi, today in the kitchen we're making smoky cornbread muffins. Let's go ahead and get started. This is one of those great recipes that you can cook at home in your oven, or if you're camping, you can make it campsite and put it right on your grill or your campfire and bake your muffins there. Very versatile. We're going to start out with 1 cup of yellow cornmeal, and you can use the self-rising or the regular. If you're using self-rising, then you don't need to use your baking soda or your baking powder or salt. It's already in there for you. So we're going to use 1 cup of our cornmeal. We're going to add to that about 1/4 of a cup of flour, then about 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and that was 1/4 cup of sugar. So then we're just going to mix this all together. You want to mix all your dry ingredients together and then add your wet ingredients. We're going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper to this just to give it a little bit of a kick. And then, because this is going to be a savory cornbread muffin, we're going to add some cooked bacon that has been cooked and chopped, and some scallions. And I like to use the green and the white part of those scallions because I just think they add nice color and some good crunch. Then we're going to use about a cup of frozen corn, and that has been thawed. And if you are camping, you can bring your ingredients, you can bring your bacon and just fry it over your campfire if you'd like. And if you have some extra from, breakfast, you can use that for your cornbread muffins. And if you are gonna bring in your corn, you can use fresh corn if you like, but you can also use frozen bag corn and just put it in your cooler and it'll kind of defrost as the day goes on. So that's nice as well. You don't have to worry about it. It'll help keep other things in your cooler cold as well. So we have all of our dry ingredients mixed, and the reason you want to put in your corn and your bacon and toss it with the dry ingredients, otherwise it will fall to the bottom of your muffin and you'll have all your corn and all your bacon at the bottom of your muffin. So you want to coat it with your other dry ingredients, so that won't happen, so it'll be dispersed. Then we're going to kind of mix up our couple eggs. We're just going to beat those slightly, pour that in, and then pour in about 1 cup of sour cream. So this has got to be good. It has great flavor to it, and the sour cream will help keep it moist as well. And then some butter that is melted. And we're just going to give this a stir, coat it, until it's mixed well. Then we're going to place this into our muffin tin that has been lined with muffin cups. This will help it easy cleanup as well as not sticking to the sides of your muffin tin. We're going to place this in the middle of your fire. If you're doing this on your grill, what you're going to want to do is do an indirect heat method. So if you're doing it over a charcoal, you'll move all your charcoal to one side of your grill and place your muffin tin on the other side, so there's no coals underneath it, and then cover it up, and that will circulate into an indirect heat method. If you're cooking it inside in your oven, you want to cook it at 425 degrees for 20 minutes. This is what they look like. You can see they're nice and brown and crunchy on the top, and it's a great muffin. It has lots of good, yummy things inside it as well. So I hope you enjoyed these cornbread muffins, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Simple Cooking.
Thank you, Donna. That's always a tasty recipe. Joe, when we first did the show on Muskie some years ago, people were a little skeptical. Be honest with you, they just didn't believe us.
Yeah, a number of people, I'd say, and probably still maybe some non-believers, but they're there. And Judson Conway and Elk Creek Outfitters, his crew, they really specialize in that. They've really refined the art of musky fishing in our mountain rivers, and probably are more as consistent as anybody I know. But what a great fish! You need to exhibit lots of patience. We, like I said, the first trip up there we had 7 fish that actually came for baits, but we didn't have any takers. So we said, let's try it again. And following spring went back and on a different river and caught 2 fish. So you never know. They'll put you in the waters where these fish live, and if you're patient enough, you'll catch one, and it'll be a part of your fishing history.
Like you said, you never know, but we do know that there are muskies in North Carolina.
Absolutely.
For Joe Albee, I'm John Moore. Thanks for joining us today on the Carolina Outdoor Journal.
Make sure to visit our website for more information.
Grady white boats are known for uncompromising quality through exceptional attention to detail. On every model, from 18 to 45 feet, we incorporate exclusive features and quality components that you won't find on any other boat brands. Our exclusive CV2 hull design is ranked highest in every third-party survey done in the marine industry. So every day on the water will be a great day, no matter the conditions. Ask any Grady white owner and they'll tell you, get the Grady.